little sugar buggers, welcome back to the channel for a brand new video. Today, you guys, we are going to be diving into the deepest parts of Create a Sim without any custom content. That is right, you guys, we're going in hard without any type of production whatsoever, and I don't mean that as a dirty innuendo by any freaking means. I literally mean, like, CC to me is my cloak, it is my safety blanket, it is my freaking pacifier. And without it, I kind of feel a little naked, raw, and bare. So I wanted to do the no CC challenge. I do not know who this is by. I was actually asked by you guys several times in the comments to partake in this little challenge event, and I decided to go ahead and do it. So if I find out who exactly made this wonderful challenge, I will link them in the description. So I decided to go ahead and create a little familia, and I created Ricky Dobson first. And I really like Ricky. I don't know what it is about his character, his personal taste in clothes. There's just something very, very, very unique about Ricky that I absolutely love. And so I made him, I made his wife, and I made their little girl, and I think her name is Hailie. I even have like Google search just to find out like a unique way to spell it and stuff, and I don't know, I really feel like I may I may not need to play with any type of, you know, Max's Match custom content. How many here, like seriously, I want to know in the comments down below. Question of the freaking day, by the way. I do actually read the questions of the day, like when you guys answer them. I'm always going through the comments. I just totally forget to freaking pin them, but I usually like heart them and stuff like that. But I want to do that, and the reason why I do that is just it kind of gives me a way to engage with you guys a little bit more. But anyways, my point being, the question of the day: how many of you here play the game completely vanilla without any type of custom content, any reshade, any MMC, or okay, maybe I'll allow that, but you know what I mean, pretty close to vanilla as vanilla can simply get, you know what I mean? So I have not played the game vanilla style since it came out. I think the only time that I have played vanilla, I take that back, I'm lying, was when I did the climate series for the Sims team. So that was the only time that I played, and trust me, it was really, really hard. But even though I did 4 whole freaking episodes without any custom content, you guys, I was actually surprised that I did not die. I totally freaking made it through, and that is why I want to so bad do like a vanilla mini series, kind of like Deli did, because I don't know, there was just something so raw and just, you know, bare bones about that LP that I truly did appreciate. And sometimes I get caught up on all like the bells and the whistles of having custom content, even though I know I could never go without it, because I really do believe it makes the game better. But that's just me. I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence. Maybe I'll change my mind later. We'll have to see. Like, first she goes Max's Match, she goes from alpha to Max's Match, and then she just goes completely bare, you know what I mean? I don't know, we're regressing a little bit. But anyways, a little bit about this familia. We have Ricky, which you've already seen, and we have his wife Rachel. So Ricky and Rachel met back in college. They have been together for a very long time. They're still extremely young. They have a lot of goals and ambitions, and they're kind of struggling a little bit, right? Life is definitely a lot more harder than they had originally anticipated, and especially with a young child, things have gotten a whole lot harder. So I can envision them kind of like living in a really small, humble home, and then having greater ambitions as a couple to strive for something a little bit more. Ricky is a total family lover. He just wants to have, you know, his career. He works actually with computers and stuff, and he wants to have his little small family. Rachel's a little bit different too, because she also loves family, but she wants a big, gigantic family, and I think Ricky does too, but he's definitely very focused in his career. So I can imagine him maybe becoming like something along the lines as like a video gamer. I don't know if there's any way that you could actually like produce games in The Sims 4, but I can imagine him totally being into computers and like gaming and all that kind of fun stuff, and maybe going to like GameCon or whatever it is in The Sims 4, and Rachel probably just being like, I don't know, I like a homemaker or something. I don't know, I really like their little dynamic. I think they're absolutely adorable together. She also has this tattoo on her lower back that she actually got with her group of girls from her sorority. She's a little embarrassed by that tattoo, not because of the fact that it's a tattoo or where it's located, but just how it came to be. And it's just like one of her little quirks that even Ricky, still to this day, when he sees it, he just laughs, because the story of how she got it is simply freaking hilarious. So there's a lot of humor, and there's a lot of like rawness between this relationship, and their little girl, you guys, is absolutely freaking precious. Her name is Hailie. I think I've already said that, but she is seriously the cutest thing ever. I love the fact that she kind of looks a little bit like Ricky, and when she gets older, you guys, she is seriously so freaking stunning. Like, I can't even believe it. And I kind of got lost in a moment here where I was like, are you serious? Like, am I really just playing with no CC? And I didn't feel like I was missing out because I was able to create the Sims that I wanted to create just with the things that I had readily available. And I did use reshade in this, I'm not gonna lie, but either way, like the concept is all there. And this is little Hailie. I'm just kind of playing around with her clothes. I can imagine her clothes just being very, I don't know, I feel like there's a style that I can't quite like pinpoint. She wears like a lot of like just muted colors, a lot of blues. I feel like the family in general, they wear a lot of like muted tones, although I will admit Rachel does love a pop of color every now and again. And I think Hailie is gonna grow up to be a lover of animals for some reason, because she wears like a lot of animal prints and stuff like that, which I thought was kind of cute. She's such a sweet little girl, and I think I made her a charmer or maybe clingy or something like that. But anyways, guys, that is the end of this creative sim. If you would like to download the Dobson family, I will have them on the gallery at Gen 2606. And with that said, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.